Hello, this is Kayla and Ramsey with LCM Digital Marketing. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I'm going to briefly show you 3 things that you can do to your website really easily so that you can beat Taylorsville towing whenever somebody Googles towing Taylorsville, Utah. Now, they are the first organic website that shows up right here on Google, so I want to give you some tips on what you can do to get your website in this position. I know you guys obviously serve West Valley area, but it looks like you also serve Taylorsville, Salt Lake, Murray, Magna, all these other places. And so um, I'm going to give you some tips on what you can do to broaden your service areas and get more leads in these areas. So if you're wondering why we're making this video for you, it's super simple. We found out a little while ago that smaller business owners are too busy running their business to learn how the internet can benefit their company and bring them more business. And usually the only thing stopping them from hiring a marketing agency is they don't know who is an expert and who's not. And we also understand some businesses do have a digital marketing agency, but they just aren't seeing the results that they're paying them for. So we found by giving people an easy, free attack plan of actual things they can do to impact their business has resulted in some of those local business owners still raising their hands and saying, I like you guys, please do this for me. So whatever you want to do with this information is totally fine with us. Our only goal is to help you out in whatever way that we can. So what I'm going to talk about today are 3 things: content, backlinks, and citations. So what Google cares most about is all this fresh content that you can read right here, and they want to see a lot of it. The average website on the front page of Google has about 2,000 words on the homepage. So if we come down here and we see how many words you guys have, looks like you have about 342 words, which is good, but you'll want to get that number up to around that 2,000 word mark for Google to consider your website an authority. Now, if we check out the content on your competitors page, looks like you have about, they have about just over 2,000 words. So you'll definitely want to get your word count up. And the good news is that it's not difficult to get your word count above that 2,000 word mark and really blow them out of the water as far as competition goes on content with your homepage. Another thing is you'll want to have plenty of keywords within your content. So a keyword is any word or phrase that somebody types in when they're looking for your services. So towing Taylorsville, Utah, towing West Valley, Utah, Salt Lake City towing, those are all different keywords, and you'll want to make sure that's in your content on your home page. Another thing with your pictures that you have on your website, before they're uploaded to your website, you'll want to make sure that those are saved as keywords as well. So this one picture should be saved as one keyword, and then another picture should be saved as a different keyword. So that's my first tip that I have for you. The second thing I want to go over real quick are backlinks. So a backlink is when another website on the internet is linking to you, driving traffic to you. This is important because Google is like a popularity contest, and they want to see a bunch of other trustworthy websites vouching for you, but they do want to see relevant links. So those backlinks are going to give you a lot more power if you have like another towing company linking to you, or maybe even auto mechanic company linking to you versus like a pizza company, because Google knows that you're not a pizza company. So the tool that I use to look at your backlinks is called Ahrefs. This is a paid tool. You don't have to use a paid tool like this. There's plenty of free stuff out there. If you type in backlink checker or keyword planner, there's all sorts of stuff like that on the internet. But if you look right here, it looks like you guys have 7 backlinks and your competitor has 45 backlinks. So you'll want to get more backlinks than them. And the way that you do that is you just copy the links they already have and put them on top of yours. And the way that you do that is you go over here into their backlinks and you go down the list of all these websites that are linking to them. And you'll visit those websites and put a link on that website back to your page. A lot of times you just create a profile and put a link in your profile. Sometimes you may have to click the contact us button and send an email to the owner. But whatever they had to do to get these backlinks, that's what you'd have to do too. So just by copying them and doing those first 2 tips, that's how you become number 1 right here on Google. Now the last place you can show up is right here. This is what we call a Google Map pack, and this is actually the best place to show up because this is where the most traffic goes. It's free to have a Google My Business profile, and all you need to do is have more citations than your competitors right here. So a citation is anywhere where your name, address, and phone number are listed in different directories across the web, and a directory is anywhere or any website that allows you to list your business information, such as Yelp, Yext, Yellow Pages, White Pages, stuff like that. So what I would do is I would figure out what directories Taylorsville are listed in, and I'd put myself in those same directories and add a bunch more on top of that. So if they were in 100 directories, I'd make sure that mine was in 200 directories. But that's all we got for you today. We hope you found this informative and helpful. We try to keep it short and to the point for you. So just for a quick recap, you want to get about 2,000 words of content on your homepage and have keywords within your content. And then your backlinks, you'll want to get some more backlinks. And the way you do that is just follow the backlinks that your competitors have. And you can even go to other competitors and take their backlinks as well. And then the last thing was you want to have more citations and more directories than your competitors right here, so you can show up in that Google Map Pack and really blow them out of the water as far as competition goes. So yeah, if you follow those 3 tips, that's how you become #1 across Google. And now you're probably wondering what to do. So what we would recommend is you get started on this right away, because it does take some time to implement all of this. And the sooner you get started, the sooner you start profiting off your work. If you have any questions or just don't want to do it or want somebody else to handle this for you, you're more than welcome to give us a call. We put our phone number right here on this last page. Feel free to call at any time and we can answer any questions that you might have. We appreciate you taking the time to watch this video, and we look forward to hearing your feedback and hope you have an amazing day. Thank you.